And welcome to another mod review. We've got plenty of updates today and some great new mods which we'll have a look at shortly. So starting off with the updates, we've got the Lizard the Beast 1000. So we've got some nice new various updates on that one, so have fun with that. Then moving on to the Lizard Tea and Bodyworks. Got a nice new range of updates on that also. Moving along to the Small Haul, got some updates on that. Then a few more along there, we've got the Zunhammer MKE pack, updates on that. The Stratman Strublitz PS pack, so nice new range of trailers there with some lovely updates to follow on that. Moving along, we've got the Case 8575, a great update for that. The one axle trailer. Then moving swiftly along, just going through my notes there. Then we have, bear with me, we've got the Lizard car trailer tandem, the Lizard 1.8 meter U473S. Then moving on to the JCB Arga Loader and the John Deere 720/730 series. Great update on that one. One of my many favourites is the Lizard Trex 600. There is an update on that one. Moving along, you've got the RDC FS19. Great update on that one. Jumping along, we have some new mods which we'll have a look shortly for you. But just finishing some of the updates, we've got the Sheep Dairy. Great one on that. There's also an update on the Roadrunner Plus. That is one of the truck that I use personally, so I look forward to those updates on that. Moving along to the Dirt Spar TTV 7 series by STV Modern. Also update on that one. Then further along we've got the Amazon D9 pack. Fantastic updates on that one. Moving up, we've got the Kongsclyde GXF 3205, and its big brother which is joining is the Kongsclyde, I think I've said that right, the GXT 13005. There is a update on the Medvedin map, and that is that for today. We will move on to some of these new mods today. Some of them, well, all of them. We'll have a little look. So I'll see you over there, and welcome to a mod review. We've got some great mods today, from carport, new water tanks, sheds, some lovely stuff down there, new headers. But first we're going to have a look at Robot. That's his name, that's what it says on the tin. So the Robot Master X by Paolo 5090R. So you can find this in, let's have a look. I've had a right job today finding the different mods and where they all are, but this one's an easy one. So in Animals, and scroll along, it might be in a different place to yours. Now those are exactly the same in the horsepower, the literage, the crops that they take, the price, but one has 217T and the other is a 217P, and the difference in the slots. The 17T is 7 and that one is 1. So does take all those crops, so it means that you can take multiple crops in this to make your TMR. So in there, I don't know why I came out, but never mind, we'll go on to that one. So you can change the mixer cutters from metal to tungsten. Now I got told tungsten is stronger than metal. My wedding ring is actually made from tungsten, and apparently it's stronger, and I would definitely say that is true. The many jobs I've had, I've worked with different chemicals, bashed it, jabbed my finger, ring saved it. Hey, hasn't had any marks, scrapes, anything. I've had it for 2 years, so it's doing well. So obviously you can choose which one you want there. You've got the red or the metal look. You can do the tube ring with or without. I don't understand why you would need it, maybe just for it to look good, but there you go. Then the unloading mechanics. So at the moment you've got them from the side, which is your standard. You can also have it from the back door. You can have it standard with that. There was other options. Right, bear with me. So the wheel setup is those two. What we'll do is we'll go back, because I've gotten this one. Right there, you see, there's the difference. So on that one, you can only have it either at the back, and you can have it at the back and the sides, or just the standard. Right, so this one, same metal or tungsten, with or without the tube ring. You can get it on the front left door for unloading, front right door, or both on the front. You can also change it to left back door and the right back door, or you can do double back doors. So wherever you want to do, that's entirely up to yourself. And the wheel setup, just the two different treads there. So we'll have a look at that one. Hopefully that's not too loud, the volume, and we'll already had that started. So what we can do is here, obviously you might have your bales that you want to go in, that's fine, however you do mix it up. Just so you know as well, this is 29.14 megabytes to download, 17,000 litre capacity, and the power requirement for that is 90 horsepower and 39,500 to buy. So start filling. We'll put some silage in there. We'll do 5,000. So there you go, 100% of that. Got your silage in there. So let's try some sugar beet. There you go, see? That was too much sugar beet. So what we'll do is, I think if we do a bit of hay, there you go. So we've got 3 different kinds in there, and it's given us the total mixed ration. So we've had sugar beet, we've had hay, and we've had the silage. So obviously it's up to you what you would want in. And put some potatoes in there if you wanted to fill it through. There you go. As long as it's all within the markers and it's green, there you go. And it didn't cost a lot, that did it? So you can turn on the mixer wagon by L1 and square. Doesn't change anything, as you see the things running inside. And then if you press R1 and down on the D-pad, you can tip side right or left. And obviously if you had the other one, do the sides or the back. So moving down to this next mod is, let me just get my notes. Like I say, I've had some jobs today trying to get this sorted for you. Things not showing up on the mod hub. So this one is by Daniel X321. This is a cow barn. Now for this TMR mixer, you're not going to fit in there with your side emptiers. We'll go for that. Basically on this one, obviously you can find it under animal pens. It is 20.31 megabytes to download. Upkeep is $60 a day, and it is 100,000 to buy, and it's a Polish style. 15 cows. All the doors open and close. You've got light switches all over. So here I think there's possibly a feed. Your milk's on the side. You've got ladders going nowhere, but I believe that you might be able to get up to there, I'm not sure. This is your animal dialogue, so you can obviously pop them over there. Those don't change. And then this is your feed part here. So looking at that tractor and that, I don't know if you're going to get through, but if it does fit, you can use this and it will go down the back. Must remember to turn off that. So let us have a little look. Oh, it does. Brilliant. So obviously you would do R1 and down on the D-pad, just tip side right or left. We would go right, and obviously it's not showing up because there's no animals in here, but obviously you would do that. But I'm just thinking now that is going to be difficult to get out, so I would possibly do on the back one. No, I knew that was going to happen. But what I'll do is tip side right. I'll show you how it looks. Why isn't it doing all that? There you go, unload here. There you go. Sorted. So that is that one, and obviously you've seen the cow barn there, which is lovely as well. Maybe it's not too many cows, but nonetheless a lovely mod. So going swiftly over here, you've got some nice decoration. Of that. Obviously yours will be put on much better. I didn't realise that there was a slope coming down here. So let me just find these. My notes are terrible today. Basically these should be in, I don't think they'll be under miscellaneous. Let me just double check. We'll look at that one first. So emergency sign, it's 100 kilograms. You can use it as a weight. You can change the colour to any one of them, which just changes the back. You can get a few different ones. You've got your standard, then you've got your validation sign, union leader, last vehicle, standard. You can change the emergency sign to different ones like that, and you can change it to a 3-point hitch or a trailer. That is 250 to buy by Landmen Levies. It's only a 0.22 megabytes to download, so definitely great for your roleplay. Now let me just try and find these other ones. So it must be in decoration. This is the issue that I had before. There you go. So you've got the lizard in old gate green, blue and orange. 780 to buy on each one of those. Those, let me just find them on the list. There you go. These are by JZD Veriki. I think that's how you say it. My apologies if it's incorrect. 0.45 of a megabyte, and the upkeep is $5 a day. Like I say, the open and close, and that's the blue one. Yeah, I'd say that one was red. There you go. Nice bit of roleplay there for you, for designing your farm, especially on this map that we have here, No Man's Land. Stay with me please. We are getting to the best ones till last. So back into decoration, we'll move along to the gallery dashboard. Simply there, click on that and to place that one for you. Press the wrong button, my apologies. It is 1,000 to buy. It is by Multu Modding, I think that's right, and it is 0.70 megabytes to download there. Same again, 1,000 to buy, and simply some decoration for you. And I think I put it on just over here. The emergency sign that we looked at before is just on that tractor. As you can see, it is moving in the wind. When you drive, it does move more to the point of flapping quite a bit. And then obviously there is your tractor gallery sign. So moving on, we've got obviously the cow barn we've done the gates, and these two next. Now these are exactly the same again in everywhere, but The one I have now is the smaller one, and the one closer to the screen is the larger one. Lovely nice little tank for water. Head over to animals. That was the one that I originally had on here, which had 7,300 capacity, whereas these, did I just pass that? Yeah, there we go. So you have two options. Just the length changes from a 3,600 litre to a 4,300 litre. So from 8,000 down to 5,000. You would possibly just use the larger one, or you could use the smaller one if you had a smaller farm. I won't be using them simply because I prefer the original that I had downloaded, the Just Gain, which is 7,300. I tend to use that one on this for setting things up and my other maps. So there you go, nice little lovely mod. This one here is a very nice little mod. Not that it's little. It's a shed for holding anything you wish. You got your lights off and on. You got your through part here if you want to just drive it in. You got some nice details there, and here you can change your layout. So if you press circle, it is a bit funny where you go. Basically all the metal that you see will change. Let's have a go here. You know, it was working when I did this. There's a setup. What we'll do is we'll come out of here, come in straight to it. Never mind. I'll let you have a look at that yourself. So there you go. But look at this. So you've got forks. You can put on your headers. So when you do place it, they are a little bit closer. So what you do is you come to here. See the little buttons? See? Circle for arms apart. You come right to there. And square for arms together. So next along is this. Show you right the way around and the back. Open, get that the open the back on. There you go, nice big storage shed there for you. Just fit your smaller things in there, or your bales, or your pallets, whatever. So, I think it is in sheds. Let's find this one. See, that one there that we just looked at was the harvester house. There you go. The garage. 25 to buy. It's a decorative object, so you can obviously put in whatever you want to have there. Simple. Moving on to the next. Open these gates. A nice bit of gear in here. Lovely spots to. So many gates to open. Lovely little design in here. Well organised. Don't recall seeing any light switches. Ah, there you go. So lights up all of that for you. So we'll find this one, which I do believe is in Where is it again? Is it in silos? Because I was trying to find it before grain silo. There you go. So 65,000 litres can hold those crops. 25,500 to buy and a £2 daily upkeep. So I take it that you would put it in here and then you would get it from the top. There you go. Lovely. So moving on. So this one is very good. Looked at the cardboard. So this is a car port. Structure above. Put plenty in here. Just an idea of some of the things that are in. Light switch is just here. We're nice and lit up for you. So, sheds. And I do believe it being here. Medium carport. £1 a day for upkeep. Simply pop it down. Obviously the price will change depending on where you put it. Say going up there slightly depending on the terrain. So simple. So what we've got today is this. So it's under Forage Harvester headers, and should be, did I miss it? No, I didn't. Lots of headers here. I think I have missed it. Oh. Bear with me. Right, what we'll do is we'll get this. Basically it picks up your straw, your grass, and obviously you can pop it straight on here. That is the Frigo dolly, and then the trailer is the 250,000. Is that M3000? Forage Harvester headers. Let's have another look for that. Different colour, that's why. So you've got your trailer for pulling it along, which does attach to the harvesters. 3.6 metres in width, 6 miles an hour working, and 13 grand to buy. You've got the RSM F2650, but you can change it to a New Holland, the big 1180, X580, the John Deere 9000, the Ford Schritt, and back to RSM. Obviously you can choose which one you want. So you would then spin round just like other forage, or like other headers on the harvester. You would need to select the front, unfold pickup, then back to unfold harvester. Just put the pipe out like that. What we'll do is we'll attach to this, so we'll show you that it's working. There you go, pop the head out. Then you would simply lower the pickup, turn it on. Great design, huh? Then simply pick it up. There you go. You can see 6 miles an hour to working, speed I mean. And then obviously great for the turning circle. There you go. So if you obviously want to do a silage harvest, this would be ideal. Your lawnmower's going with your worker, and you can start off with this. Great. So, harvester. Now this is one of the ones where I had difficulty finding it. Massey Ferguson. Harvesters. It's this one here. 202,000 a buy. So you see there it says at the bottom, free flow. That's the header. 306 horsepower. 80 miles per hour. 8,600 literage. And the wheel setup is just small and wide. But this has something very cool. Now watch this back suspension as I go down this hill. See how it lowered and then rises back up as I come up the hill. See, it lowers right down. There you go, and it comes back up. How cool is that? So if I go up this hill, it rises it up so that you can constantly keep it level. See? So if I do the header down, the header spins, so it keeps the harvester level. I just think that's brilliant. The work and detailing of that, so you don't miss any crops. So, fun for the harvester. It is a small capacity, but what are you going to do? Right over here, it is a smaller header. You may get other headers at work, but there you go. I must have the mod on for the adjustable heads, so that it does go faster. But there you go. So, all the beacons is normal, the lights, the pipe out, there you go. Simple. So that is it for today. Thank you very much for watching. As always, please like, subscribe and comment to push my channel out a little bit extra further. Thank you for watching, and as always, have a nice day and thank you.